Is four-year college worth it? Part 2. In Part 1, we addressed the question that many parents have about liberal arts colleges. And the answer was mostly yes. I mean, we were batting over 600. We turned to the science colleges or the science majors within predominantly liberal arts colleges, and the answer here is even better and even more strident yes. In America today, a science background and 4 years of college, you almost can't go wrong. Employers still highly need skilled people in the sciences. They don't have enough Americans going into the sciences. And this is not a recent phenomenon. There has been this demand since at least 1995. Okay, I point that to the flourishing of intellectual property, the time that when Netscape went public and people started flocking to the virtue of mind labor, not body labor. And I will prove it this way. For science majors, there has never been a recession. Okay? We did not have a recession in 2008, 2009 if you were steeped in physics, chemistry, biology, computer sciences. We did not have a recession recently for those majors either. The hiring prospects today for students in the science majors who keep their nose to the grindstone, can party a little bit, but generally serious students are really good. High-paying jobs, almost guaranteed. Multiple offers out of school for students to take. So I am not including as a science major business science. I think some schools would like to characterize it that way, but that's closer to liberal arts. You can do well in business, but there's a different route you have to take. And of late, computer science is dicey because unless you have a really inline specialty, and they do tend to change fairly quickly, you're probably going to get beat out by an Asian, an African, a Middle Easterner for employment there. However, with specialization in the sciences, you hold your own fine. What's the prescription for the young woman or man who wants to do business? Do business as an internship. That will probably get you further than what you learn in college. What's the prescription for somebody who loves computing? Again, outside of college, the practical computing needs of employers, and we need this, we need this. And studying to master those tends to come pretty quickly. You don't need to spend another 2, 3, or 4 years. These are faster courses that get you mastery. So that brings me to that small percentage of students who are science-oriented and maybe could do without the college degree because they could apply their skills they're learning early without college and be impressive to an employer without that degree. And in the sciences, the degree is less important. Okay, it helps a little bit, but not nearly as much as the liberal arts degree does for those students. Because employers put stock in it as a sorting out mechanism, more so than what did you actually learn in school, it has merit. And so I urge students to learn what's appropriate to employers. Don't fail out of school in the process, but be on the lookout for what's likable for you to do after school's over and what are employable skills that you can be acquiring while it's on.